I've said this many times, but inside my bubble, the answer to that question is no. In the in the rest of America and really the rest of the world, who hasn't really come to grips that there are gay men and women walking among them, I think it would be foolish to assume that that most people still identify that as a sort of sect or a minority classification. I think it's important that we get beyond that. I don't think we ever will. But the idea that there is a gay identity means less to me than a young person, than a person my age, probably 20 or 30 years ago, thought, where everything in their lives, as they were coming out or hiding their sexuality, was built upon that entire process. Whereas for me, once you sort of come out of the closet and share with other people, your true self, you move on from that. There are things in my life and people like me who, have sort of gay parts of their life in a sense. Maybe that determines where we go out at night. But otherwise, I think we're leading the same prosperous lives as everybody else. Yes, in a sense. In the same way that I think anybody who's a member of a certain culture bears that responsibility, because they're a human being, bears that responsibility to project the best of themselves. It's foolish to think that little girls do not look up to Paris Hilton, and it's foolish to think that young gay men and women do not look up to adult, gay men and women as an example of what their lives should be leading. I think it would be silly to think, the burden falls on every gay man and woman to carry out that message. But at the same time, you carry so many identities. I'm American, I'm Jewish, I'm white, I'm gay, and I represent all of those facets. And I hope that when I take myself abroad or to another state or another group of friends, that I'm representing the best of all of those.